Hello, welcome back to the Daily Ramble. I'm rambling today with a wreath of fake flowers around my neck. I thought this would be a really fun way to do paper sounds and a really fun way to ramble. Forgive me if I laugh at myself a lot in this video because it's so funny. I'm not sure what kinds of flowers they're supposed to be. I know there's fake eucalyptus, but I don't know what the white flowers are. I love flowers. I think I've talked about this in other videos, about how I love floral prints. And underneath the wreath, I'm wearing a fabric that has flowers on it, of course. So, yes, I love floral prints, and I love floral everything. Floral jewelry, floral clothing, floral blankets, floral hair pieces, everything floral. However, I do not like floral scents in perfumes or candles. Too girly for me. I like muskier scents. But I have worked as a gardener, and my mother loves to garden, and her father loved to garden. So gardening runs in our family. And when I was younger, I didn't get it really, why she liked gardening so much. But as I get older, I very much understand why she loves it. Because after I worked as a gardener or a farmer, growing vegetables and being outside every day and digging in the dirt and being with nature for almost 3 years every day, I really connected with that part of myself. And I connected with nature, and I connected with the activity of growing things. And it made me so happy, and it brought me so much peace. So ever since then, now I'm very understanding. And she and I just bought some bulbs to plant this fall. We got giant orange crocuses. We got mixed tulips. We got a perennial poppy, which is my favorite, the poppy. That's orange, which is my favorite color. We got 3 hybrid peonies, which they're not supposed to fall over if it rains, which is important because peonies, they're big flowers. And there was something else, but I can't remember. And last summer I planted gladioli, which are big tall flowers there's big tall stems with flowers growing up the stem, and they're a popular cut flower to bring inside the home. And I put out like 5 bulbs, and they spread, and now we have about 20 of them in one summer. They spread that much, which is really exciting. They're another favorite flower of mine. And I also love daffodils, because when I was growing up in the spring at Easter, my father would always buy me daffodils. So I love daffodils. And yeah, what else to say about flowers? I don't know, I just love them. Poppies, daffodils, gladioli, peonies, roses, such beautiful, dahlias. Dahlias are another favorite of mine. When I lived in Germany, the city I lived in had a dahlia garden that I just loved visiting in the summer. Oh, it was so beautiful. That was when I first learned about dahlias and how much I loved them. I quite like paper sounds. But page turning is not very exciting, is it? Paper flowers are much more exciting. And some of these are on wires too, so you can bend them and arrange them. Like the fake eucalyptus has wires in it. So I worked on a farm, and we grew all kinds of vegetables, and I learned so much in those years, because when I started, I didn't really know much about how to grow anything, what plants need, what they want. What the seasons really mean, when things grow, when they die. And in those couple of years, I learned so much. And I got to know each plant very individually. And the vegetables grown fresh and eaten right at harvest, it's a whole different experience than what you get in the store. So if you have a little space to garden, I highly recommend it. And here at home, we do have a couple of raised beds for vegetables. So we like to grow herbs, but those are perennial, so they come back every year. Rosemary, thyme, sage, lavender, mint, parsley, but that's not perennial. We have to plant that every year. We grow lots and lots of lettuce for fresh salads. Oh, it's so good. So good. We grow kale and Swiss chard. We grow tomatoes. We grow cucumbers, radishes. Sometimes we try carrots, but we never really get much. And every fall we plant garlic, which gets harvested in June. And I'm really excited because my asparagus, it's not ready to harvest yet. It takes a couple of years. But in the spring, we're going to dig it up, pull apart the crowns, and then replant them in a grid and create a permanent perennial asparagus patch. So I'm really excited about that. It's a long project waiting. I used to have a rhubarb plant, but I over-harvested and it died. It was really sad, but I should get another one. I just love rhubarb so much. Rhubarb and strawberry pie is the best. The best, the best, the best. Comment if you have any experience with gardening and tell me what you like. I love talking about gardening too. I love hearing what other people are growing and how they're very passionate about their gardens. So right now, of course, it's winter time, or it's almost officially winter, so there's nothing left in the garden. But in March and April, start planting again. And this year, I'm going to try starting some lettuce indoors, so that it's ready to go out earlier, or we get an earlier harvest. Okay, I'm going to close out the video with just some sound and no talking. Hopefully you've fallen asleep anyway. But good night. Or if you're not going to sleep, hopefully you're just totally relaxed by now and enjoying the sound. Okay, my sweet little rose. My sweet little roses. Thank you so much for your attention. I send you a big kiss. And I wish you